Hey guys, it's Kelsey from Kelsey Span Fitness. Hope everyone's having a great day. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make protein pancakes using 3 simple ingredients. So we're going to use oats, no-fat cottage cheese, and egg whites. So I've eaten these protein pancakes almost every day for probably the last 7 years, and I still like them because there's so many varieties that you can add to them to change up the flavor. If you don't like cottage cheese, that's fine. Just double the egg whites and cut out the cottage cheese. The measurements that you guys can use for this are equal parts. So it would be 1/3 cup of egg whites, 1/3 cup cottage cheese, 1/3 cup of oats. And again, if you don't like cottage cheese, just cut it out and use double the egg whites. Because I know my macros, I'm going to make it according to my measurements, not the equal parts. But I'll show you guys what I'm doing here and you can follow along. So I always start by measuring out my liquids first. So this is where you guys would use 1/3 of a cup. Yeah, now I'm going to use slightly different measurements. Awesome. And then I'm going to measure out my oats. So far I've got the cottage cheese and the egg whites in there. I'm going to measure out some oats. Perfect. And you guys can make this in any blender because I make them one at a time. I use the small blender, but if you guys have a big blender, you can actually make like 2 or 3 times the recipe, and you can freeze the pancakes or keep them in the fridge and just take them out and throw them in the toaster oven when you're ready to eat them. So now that we've got the liquids and the oats, I'm going to mix them all together in my little mini blender. And this is the point where you get to choose the spices that you want to add. So my favorite is adding cinnamon. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of cinnamon. Some other alternatives you can add are applesauce or pumpkin. Anything liquid can go in at this point. If you want to add berries or raisins, it's best to wait until the pancakes are cooking. So this one's ready to be blended up. Okay. So once it's blended, you'll see you have basically a pancake batter. So you can make these things into whatever size you want. My preference is to make them into 2 fairly large pancakes. I do. Pour them into the pan, and at this point you can add raisins or berries, anything that you want added into your pancake. Wait till it starts to bubble, flip it over, and voila, you have it ready. So once your pancake is ready, you can add things like sugar-free syrup to keep it healthy, or Walden Farm 0-calorie syrups. Or you can try my personal favorite. I like to cover them in peanut butter and bananas and make a little pancake sandwich out of it. At this point, I cut it in half. And now I can take it with me on my way to work. So there you guys have a great recipe for protein pancakes. Give them a try. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys added to them that you like. I'm always up for new ideas. And if you guys want to know more about custom macros and what's right for you, feel free to contact me. Thanks guys.